this is pretty fucking stupid. So I got my man Eric Tadeo Ramirez, right? This guy decides he lives on the border of Texas
Jewish.
and Mexico. He decides that he's going to steal 50K from the Del Norte cartel in Mexico.
Oh.
Now, when he steals this 50K, the reason he finds out is he's on a phone in like 20 miles over the border in America, talking to a friend at a party, talking about, I stole 50K. I ain't worried. We're back in America. They can't do shit. Say less. So an hour approximately after that phone call that he was heard or overheard talking about how he stole 50K from them, they pull up. There's footage of them in a blue Dodge pickup. That's when you know they're real Mexicans. Straight up Dodge. Like they didn't come with the nice Ford. Scooped them in the Dodge. And the last known footage is after they see his bloody face is of them blowing through the Laredo something bridge, the international bridge, right through the little, like, you know, in Philly, they got the little things that come down. They blew right through it to get back into Mexico because you're not going to chase him no more. And they got this who thinks he's okay because he's in America and the FBI will save him. Rip him back over there. They get him across the border. Of course, some lady sees him. She makes a phone call. And go figure, they can't find him right now.
Oh, no kidding. You don't say.
Maybe he got sleepy. Who knows, you know?
Yeah.
But so for you to think that you're safe 20 miles over a border, over a fake built line to steal from the cartel, you're out of your goddamn mind. They said Eric Tadeo Ramirez, not to fucking Deo, cuz they came back for him. Fucked your whole name up, yo. Come on,
bro. I heard there was a thing that for terrorists, right? They've never, knock on wood thus far, haven't snuck in through Mexico. And the reason is because the cartels control the border mostly, right?
Yeah.
And the U.S. went to the cartels like, hey,
we'll let the drugs in.
Yeah, we'll let you guys do your thing down there. But if a terrorist comes in through your gates, we'll just let you know we're ending all of your shit. And
guess how many terrorists got in? None.
0.
None.
Knock on wood to the cartel. Big fan of the show. Listen to the show.
Hey. You know, it's like a proxy thing. It's like if someone, like they said, if someone was to attack, say they came in through somewhere else in America, you don't think Baltimore, New York, and Philly and Boston would kind of like create their own northern alliance to try to same thing. We're like, look, Mexico, we neighbors. Like I might not like that your dog shits in my yard, but if someone comes around, we gotta handle this, right?
Well, it was only about a month ago, right? It was a month ago. There were 4 Americans who drove down through Juarez to get a surgical procedure, right?
That was the funniest beginning to that story.
Yes, they got jumped
clearly
by the cartel, kidnapped. Yeah, right. But that's
they were down there. It was a drug deal gone wrong. That's what the news told you,
right?
And then you saw them. It was a guy whose deals crack, and you were like, it wasn't a surgery. They weren't randomly grabbed.
But they were 2 Americans for the 4 Americans, 2 were killed, who had a reasonable, quote unquote, reason to be there. And a week, and a week later, the 2 people who survived were given back, and then 4 dudes who worked for a car, 4 Mexican dudes were just handcuffed and left on the border. And the cartel was like, we're very sorry for this international incident. Here are the 4 people responsible. Now, the chance that those 4 guys were the 4 people responsible are almost 0 to whatever. Yeah. But the cartel was like, sorry, America, here's 4 guys to try. And you're like, so we are really just dealing with the cartel as like their own nation. You're like,
let's not say the cartel said sorry about anything.
They did.
They're good businessmen. Let's just say they're good businessmen.
No, but they sent a message saying, we are sorry about this transgression. We have no interest in harming American nationals.
I know that note was cute, Bern, just like the whole thought of them going down there for a surgery. But when it was dudes from the hood that sell crack, and it was like a 6-year-old wrote that note, I'm pretty sure they were just like, you'll write something on here nice and go sit over the border.
I am painting the cartel as a compassionate and law-abiding and the tit for tat, and things are fair and things are not organization.
Ruthless organization. Yes.
I mean, all I know is that some people were kidnapped and they said, here are the guys who did it. We're very sorry they hurt you, and you can have them to try in your courts. Sounds fair to me.
Right. And smart.
Don't look to the right because there goes all the fentanyl across the border. But look at the note and the poor guy sitting right here. We're sorry.
Well, I just hope they don't come after us now, guys. All right. I mean, we've already put our foot in our mouths a little too much. Okay.
Come here.
Viva la Raza? Can I throw in some Conan stuff? I mean, can I help it out? Should I speak Spanish? Would that help?
I mean,
would that make things better?
Me gusta los culos de grandes.
Free El Chapo.
Why would they come after us? Between all of us, we've put several of their kids like in private schools and paid.
Sure have, Liam. Sure have, Liam.
We definitely have.
I'm the Ed Soros of the fucking cartel over here.
Yeah, they should have no problems with us.
I might as well be added to that table.
I might as well be the #1 customers for years.
I'm the Jew guy with the fro that stole all the money through the crypto to the fucking cartels. Same way he did it with the Democrats. That's me with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you think cartels are mad at 20-year-old white people? No, they love 20-year-old white people. Those are their favorite people in all of America.
Hey,